All right, so everyone's talking about Adam Scott and why he won the Masters, and they're saying, well, it's this long putter, it's the anchor, they're going to make that illegal here soon. There's a lot of, assumptions that Adam Scott won the Masters because of his putting stroke. But what I want to talk about today is I think the reason why Adam Scott won the Masters is because of preparation, but also because of his mental game. Adam Scott, his focus, if you go back and watch the last couple rounds of the Masters, where a lot of people, didn't do as well. Freddie Couples, a lot of them kind of trailed off. What Adam did is he kept his pre-shot routine and everything. He didn't change it. He really stayed with the process and the focus, and I think that's what helped him overcome the nerves and not winning it. This is his first major that he's won, and winning it for his country as well, how he's able to make those last two putts. So this is a drill that I want you to do at home that I think will really help you and your focus, but also if you play in tournaments or competitive golf, you're playing with your friends, and it's just this, the stress, not letting the moment get the best of you. And so Adam did a really good job at this. I think if he would have, obviously if he practiced just a traditional putting style like I do, I think he would have been as successful. So if they do, ban long putters, I think those guys are still going to be successful because they're going to work on, whatever they have to do. But the key is that they keep their focus and they focus on the target and the process, and they don't get caught up in the moment and, the things that they're the outside factors. It could be water hazard, things like that a lot of golfers let get the best of them. So just a putting routine that I suggest you do is instead of putting to a hole, putt to a tee. And so it's a smaller target. It's going to help you hone in. But I want you to really focus on the process and a pre-shot routine that you do the same every time, whether it's putting, chipping, pitching, or full swing. And I think you'll be a lot more successful. So I'm going to just show you my routine real quick and what I'm thinking about before I actually get up to the putt. The first thing you need to do is you need to see the line. So that's really important to get down, look at the lay of the green, and really focus in on a spot that you want to roll the ball over to give it a chance to go in. So after I look at it and I see that line, then I want to feel the strokes. Then I get over the putt, I get behind the ball, and I just make my strokes. I want to make sure that I'm doing the exact same thing that I do when I get up to actually putt the ball. Okay, and the last thing I think is the most important is I always say to myself, give it a chance to go in. I don't put pressure on myself. I just focus on the spot that I need to go to, and I just focus on giving it a chance. So I trust it and I commit to the shot. That's what you watch Adam, what he did really well is he just went through the same process that he did from the first round to the last. He just kept that same focus and he went through his routine. So I'm going to go through my routine real quick. Okay, I always say if I give it a chance and I get it to the tee, I'm at least giving it a chance to go in. If you putt to a hole all the time and you put 3 balls down and putt to the same hole, you're not doing the same thing that you do out on the golf course. So we want to practice like we play and play like we practice. And if you do that with the process, focusing on the process, the pre-shot routine, you're going to be a lot more successful.